Right, we're going to talk about music for a minute here, and why rock and roll is so big to me. Um, I don't really know is the answer. All I know is it just made sense to me, man, from a young age, and it weren't just the music. Just understood the vibe, the freedom, man. Rock and roll really is just another term for freedom in terms of that. But the music is just, whew, and it, like I say, since I got older, I discovered the Stones and the Pistols and all that. But my band growing up was Guns N' Roses. At 8 years old, I heard Appetite, and I was just like, oh my god, did I have an appetite for all that shit, mate? I fucking did at 8 years old, you cunt. But didn't really know it at the time. I just knew I loved rock and roll music, and I started thinking about sex and shit pretty fucking young. I remember getting hard-ons at primary school with, like, do you know what I mean? No, nothing to hide here, mate. Yeah, it hit me young, man. I remember school lessons. I won't say her name, but a particular girl at school. I'm talking primary school, and she was already had little titties, mate, but they were big titties. She had big titties at like 11, man. I'm serious, mate. And I was getting hard-ons at 11, big time. So I'm guessing that's normal, fuck knows. But people don't talk about this shit, but it's just human and nature. So yeah, all my life, mate. It's like when they talk about Ronnie O'Sullivan and certain naturals in sport or music, whatever the fuck. Like Sullivan apparently looked at a snooker table for the first time, or picked up a snooker cue when he was 8, and by the time he was 10, he was beating professionals on a full-size table and getting breaks of 100 and shit. Like I don't think anyone can get that good in 2 years, no matter how much you fucking practice. And I'm not saying I'm good at anything. I'm just saying it's like Mozart looks at a piano or whatever the fuck is in that movie, and he just understood it. It's like with me, I heard Guns N' Roses, and I was just like, that's it. That is the alternative to fucking normality. And sign me up. Do you know what I mean? That was 8 years old. And I know where I came from. That's why I feel different to these other addicts, man. I know it. Like, a lot of them just don't know why. And they know why, because it's trauma, because all that. I had none of that. I couldn't have had it better, mate. And I'm not. I don't know how I'm coming across here, but all I know is my own pain and my own suffering for whatever reasons. And yeah, I'd die for rock and roll, man. To this day, I want to die before 50. I'm being serious now. I don't want to get old, man. I made the decision. I'm not in trouble at the moment. I'm feeling good. Well, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling better than I felt for a long time. But I'm of sound mind, mate, and I don't want to get old and die of fucking illness, man. I want to fucking live for today without going stupid. And weed is all I need. And a woman. That's it, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be happy. Because I've lived my life, man. Got fucking 5 lives, mate. Do you know what I mean? I've lived like a kid my whole life. I've had it too easy. I've had it too good. And I've always been afraid of what I'm going through right now. That's why I never wanted women in my life. See, I never wanted a serious relationship because I couldn't be asked with the fucking heartache and all that. Always been afraid of my parents dying. Always been afraid of growing up, basically. And that's it, mate. I'm always honest, but this is me. I'm basically doing a share, mate, because I can't find a meeting at the moment. So yeah, consider this my share. I'm just telling it all, mate, because I've got nothing to hide. And I haven't got many regrets, except because that's all I know. That's why I'm struggling with these meetings. Really am struggling because I can't help think on some level people are not being themselves. Maybe I was meant to be this way, like I say. I had no complaints until mid-30s, and I went into this with my eyes open. And but I went to the meetings for a reason. I wasn't happy and I was fucked up. But I feel like now when I've just got weed, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for all of that normal shit that I wasn't ready for 20 years ago or 10 years ago. Bring it on, mate. Because what if they say, they talk about giving up drugs, meaning like, what have you got to lose? I'm willing to give up a lot of things so I can just have a bit of normality now. You know what I mean? I've had my madness. I know I left it a bit late, and the world's changed a lot. But I do need a woman around my own age because I can't relate to 25-year-old women, even if I could fucking blag them. You know what I mean? I need a woman around my age, and sex is optional, man. I mean, I've lived without it for about 2 fucking months now, ish. I can live without it longer, mate. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just fucking getting. Well, I'm always real, but I'm feeling super honest at the minute. So that's what you get with me, mate. That's what this channel's all about. Whatever mood I'm in is what you get. And as far as I'm concerned, you should all know me by now, mate. You know when I'm being funny. You know when I'm not. And like I say, I've had to get a bit fucking strict with this shit, telling people to stop messing with me. Since I started putting shit on Instagram, I figured out that YouTube's out of fashion and Instagram is in. I've had all kinds of time wasters fucking with me, man. It doesn't bother me, mate, because I've seen more hustlers than fucking Paul Newman, if anyone gets that reference, in the last few months, and they're all fucking terrible. There's only one hustler that really fooled me and hurt me, but I won't go into that. Yeah. Anyway, Underwatch the Terminator, by myself, and honestly, my offer is open to any single women out there, man, that are fucking 25 or over. Even if you just want to geek out and watch some movies, mate, I'm all for it, man. I'm just lonely. I'm just fucking lonely, mate. And I never knew what loneliness was until I was in middle-age, so I apologise. And while I'm here, actually, I want to take this opportunity just to apologise to any legitimately nice women I might have offended. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean it, mate. I know there are nice women out there, but I just attract the wrong kind of women, I guess. And all the women I know have just fucked me over. Every time I've trusted a woman, they fuck me, which is why I've never really done relationships. Well, I never did it in the first place because I knew it was too much hassle. And I was lucky, I guess, in terms of puberty. And I made the most of it, mate, and I liked it. And like I say, women, once they get to know me, they like me. You know what I mean? It's just getting through that first fucking part. And I always used to just, do you know what I mean? There's no doubt having a decent dick fucking gives you confidence, mate. You know what I mean? And I think women can smell that. So I don't know, but I can tell you for a fact, as a young man, takes a lot of pride in that shit. I do feel sorry for her. But again, it's got nothing to do with the person. It's so silly, really. It's just a part of your body. You got no control over that shit. But yeah, I'd rather a big one than a small one. But seriously, women have refused to let me fuck them because of it, though, and that's not really fair. Obviously I had to accept it, and I said, all right, well, give us a nice tit wake then, you know what I mean? And it's still alright, but yeah, like, how can you win when women say, no, that's too big, and then they take the piss. But like I said before, any man out there that get the little dick rumour thrown around, just come back with big vagina, and you'll shut them up quick, mate.